My name is Jorge. They call me George. I'm the community health coordinator. We are located on the shore of White Lake in Ontario, northwestern Ontario. This is a community of approximately 400 people living in community and about 1,000 altogether with our community members living outside of the community. Right now I'm in front of the health center. So just let's do a little walk around the community, or this side of the community, because Netmizaaggamig is divided into two sides, the north side, or New Reserve, and the south side, which is where we are right now, or Old Reserve. So as you can tell, it's a beautiful day here in northwestern Ontario, and we have a beautiful look at the church, and then some houses and some community members. That's our Ontario Works building. Ontario Works is an office that deals with a lot of things regarding unemployment, social services, helping people with basic needs. They also have the food bank in there. So yeah, it's really good. It's a social programming to help people get out of like situations where it's not optimal, right? Like financially saying. Then over here we have the band office. This is where our senior management team and lands and resources team, the finance department lives, the housing department. They're all in here. Right now it's a Saturday, so everybody's off, but it's usually busy, real busy right here. Back there you can see a little camper, and behind that camper you can see a little house. That is our cultural center, where the land-based team conducts a lot of their programming when it comes to the traditional teachings. These are some of the trailers and containers for the Housing and Public Works Department. We are doing a lot of revitalization of the community. There's a lot of projects coming in. Currently they're working on housing projects. They're working on a new building for the social services team. So that's a little bit of what we have here. This is the cultural center. It's a beautiful space inside. It's not an office. It's more like a homey area where people are like, they feel at home. They feel secure, and they have their programming. I think the last one we had was the walking stick making program. And then, so people come here, they have a beautiful view at the lake. If you go down there, they have a little beach where you can swim into the lake. And then over there, that's a pit that was used for the pork roast last year. The good part of it is that I would say it doesn't make the community feel so isolated, because we are a rural community. Technically, the closest city or town is the town of Marathon, and that's 55 minutes away. So that's kind of the good things. When the train was in their golden era, I know it gave the community members a lot of like job opportunities. But right now, actually, it's not looking that good. If you look over here, this is where the Christmas concert happens. So every year at Christmas time, CP Rail has a concert, a train that goes around all the train stops, and they have a little mini concert. So that's kind of the perks of having the train. It's good for the community, it's community engagement. But there's also the other side of the story, right? So unfortunately, our community has been going through a crisis in the last couple years, and that has to do with mental health, and it includes accidents with the train, where people had decided to like take their lives via train. So yeah, it has had a big impact. And one of the things that I can tell is that a lot of people don't like the train going by their community, and I can't blame them, because it's a trigger. It brings a lot of trauma back of people that you love that you lost to the train. So yeah, it's a complicated relationship. Recently, the senior management team created the traditional land-based team, which is led by two beautiful people, Don Machano and Julie Machano. They're from the neighboring community, Pic River. And what they did is they brought back the community, like the traditional sense, into programming, right? And then just bring it back to our roots, which is like incorporating the grandfather teachings, like the 7 sacred teachings, into everything that we do in this community. Because that's really important, right? That's like the basis of a healthy system. So the land-based team, they started with bringing back some of the traditions that might have been lost throughout the time. So they're connecting with the land. They created a trail that goes into a lake back there that was available for community members to use. They also started doing more ceremonies. They conducted a fast at the beginning of the spring. They brought back sweat lodges where people can go and sharing circles, and basically they incorporated the traditions into the whole process of the organization, and that's really good to see. I was lucky enough to get a call from Nokiwin Tribal Council, and they brought this project to me, and they said like, hey, this is something that you might be interested in, and it's called Braiding Food Systems, and it's from the University of Guelph. And I got in contact with Sylvia, which is the lead of the project, and she gave me the idea. Basically, what they did is like, we want to bring a community garden so it can braid not only like the food security, but like be incorporated to the community as part of the programming, right? So right now you can see it's coming to fruition. We recently, like the team came on Thursday, June 6th, 2024, and they started building these beautiful garden boxes with help of community members and the team. And yeah, so just looking at the response from the people and the response from our community members and our teams, we can incorporate the gardens into a lot of projects, right? Whether it be mental health, women's group, men's group, children's activities, bringing it to restorative justice, having the housing department help with here. So yeah, it's really amazing what they were able to do. We're almost done with the build. Right now they're just finishing the shed and they're gonna do the fence. But yeah, it's amazing what you can do if you follow the process, right? Because at the beginning it looked really far away, to be honest. It looked like a dream. But as they say, if you can dream it, you can make it happen. So here it is.